adjusting this. There we go. So I have a couple show tapes. I have, let's see. Are you kidding me? This thing needs 10. Well, my phone is literally as tight as I can go. Alright, I guess I could just click this. Alright, so I have Catch a Wave, Catch a Wave is still work in progress. I have 16Tones, Mr.Bassman, Heartaches, and I have Found in the Sand, which is a thing that was very popular. I'm gonna show you Heartaches. No, I do not want to do that. No, I do not. Hold up. How do you rotate device? The device is rotating. It just doesn't want to rotate. Hold up. So it's like this, and it's like that. Yeah, I know, it's like, what the fuck? Phone is yelling at me, saying this shit and this shit. Can't. Yeah, it's on auto rotate. Oh, guess I can just show you like this. Alright, so I'm going to show you Heartaches. It's one of the first show tapes I worked on. So I'm going to pause this and realign my camera. By the way, this is a game where you basically animate these little fuckers. It's 4th of July, so you can hear fireworks outside. So, I'm gonna just start it. This one, I basically just spammed a bunch of inputs at the beginning just to test it out. And then I just did the actual show.
Here we go again. Whip, whip, whip.
Sacred thing to me.
I can't believe it's just a burn, the memory.
Yay.
It doesn't matter how my heart breaks. I but my heart aches You know, my love for you is always I can't believe your love is just a burning memory.
Someone new.
But my heart aches Heartaches.
That was Heartaches by Like a Fire. That was one of my first ever show tapes I ever programmed. And I actually fully completed that one. Now I'm going to show you Mr.Bassman.
Hey, Mr. Bassman, I think you're really something. Hey, Mr. Bassman, you keep that music thumping. To you it's easy. When you go 1, 2, 3, blah, 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 blah. Hey, Mr. Bassman, you're on all the songs. Hey, Mr. Bassman, you're the hit king of rock and roll. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, you don't mean a thing
When the leader saying, little goes, ay, 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 ay.
Hey, Mr. Bassman, I'm asking just one thing. Oh, will you teach me?
Yeah, what you saying?
Cause Mr. Bassman, I wanna be a bassman. Hey, Mr. Bassman, I really think I'm with it. With a beauty boom boom and a dip ball. Oh, Mr. Bassman, now I'm a bassman too. All right. He don't need a thing when the leader's saying, or when he goes, ay, 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 ay. Hey, Mr. Bassman, I'm asking just one thing. Oh, will you teach me? Ooh, yeah, the way you sing. Cause Mr. Bassman, I wanna be a bassman too. Oh, Mr. Bassman, I really think I'm with it. With a biddy boom boom and a diddy ball. Come on, Mr. Bassman, now I'm a bassman too.
That was another show tape. I have 16 Tons that is voiced, or that was created for a Rocket Fire Explosion, I believe back in 1980, I think. This song was created for the original animatronics, but I basically just yoinked the audio and animated it in my own way, which I think I'm kind of proud of.
Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and skin and bone. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. Below 16 guns. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go out my soul to the company store. I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel and
Oh, I just noticed I forgot to animate Chica's hand. She's just stuck with her hand like that. The lefty one wheel, 16-ton. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. And that was 16 Tons. I forgot the name of the dude that voiced Fats from The Rock of Fire. I have an unfinished show tape, but I'm pretty sure you guys don't care that it's unfinished. So I'm probably just going to show you Found in the Sand. This one has videos that comes with it. It's like a full-on video that comes with it. That was found in the sand. It's a little show tape. So if I open up all the curtains, turn on my flashlight. So this is what the animatronics look like when they're unanimated. Basically, I animate from. So for Bonnie, I do the head, the eye movements, mixed with the. So when I animate, I do jaw, then head up. So let me show you. So let me go back. So I go to record, edit excitement. There we go. So Bonnie. So this is all the controls for the characters. Alright. So all these are like all the controls. Like for example, 4R. So if I want 4, that's jaw, and R is head up. So you look at Bonnie. You do that, like mixing around, like for that, and then you have eyes right, eyes left, which is 5T. So you got this, but if you hold both down, they just stay in the same place. So you cannot have two bits like mess up the stuff. So it's like a little safety key. You got eyelid right, eyelid left. So is GB, and you can press them all in sequence and make them blink. I can make them wink. Let's see. Yeah, head left and head right, which is FV. Same thing with the eyes. If you hold both, it just goes back to position 1. So, this is all the same for like this. There's also a secondary animatronic. There's Foxy. I have all the textures on low because I have a potato of a computer. But even with the textures on low, they look really good. He has a little animatronic parrot, and in the back is a little, as you can see, like a very snippet. That's a bone version of the parrot. Basically, this game is where you have these pre-made animatronics, and you're able to animate show tapes with controls. These controls help you create shows. So, for example, I'm gonna show you guys a show that I found, and it uses all 4 animatronics in this room. So I come here, and it's called Lime in the Coconut Show Selector. It was made by a dude on Game Jolt. You can also find this game on Game Jolt. It's only like 2.55 gigabytes. There you go.
She called the doctor and woke him up and said, "Doctor, there's nothing I can take." He said, "Doctor, you this way, doctor, there's nothing I can take." I said, "Doctor, you this way." Now, let me get this straight. The lime in the coconut, the drinking bowl. The lime in the coconut, the drinking bowl. The lime in the coconut, the drinking bowl. The lime in the coconut. Call your doctor, oh, the doctor. Tell me what's the nothing I can tell me what's the doctor. Tell me what's the this belly. Tell me what's the nothing I can tell me what's the doctor. Tell me what's the this belly. Tell me what's the coconut. She drink them both together.
And if you wanted to, you can pause it. So you can pause it mid-record or mid-play, so all the movement bits that were at 1 will stay at 1, and all of the music will be obviously paused. But you can basically pause the shows like as much as you can, and you can have like these different styles. So let me show you. Yeah, so these shows, they all basically, as soon as you exit the show, they all the bits get flushed out to 0. I know it all sounds might sound Greek to you people on this game. Um, but here you can customize it. So you can like change what Freddy looks like. For example, if you want him to look like black light. So basically, if you want the entire show to look like a black light, it's like these black light animatronics. Plus, this game is the 1.50.1. You got like the Halloween versions of everything. Chica, you have the slice version, which is basically their costume sliced in half, showing their inner endoskeleton. Chica has a special one where it looks like she ate pizza. It's pretty goofy. Um, then you just got the found versions, which is basically their costumes and their endos, but they look very beat up. So I'm gonna just. Oh, so here's what all the animatronics look like as black lights. Since they're black lights, they glow in the dark. And since I have a potato of a computer, the soft bodies do not work properly at all. So their jaws kind of go num 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 num. The Chica's hair has a soft body. Freddy's ears and Bonnie's tip of his ears are soft bodies. And Foxy over here, his little character over here is also a soft body. Um, so if I go here, you got costumeless. If you want to see his endoskeleton, here's his little endoskeleton. Basically, these animatronics start out in like a freaking A pose. Um, but you got more shows in this game. You got a Mingle show, which is basically a very mobile character. They have like full movement in their hands. They have a full movement in their head. They have ear movement, jaw movement. Their stage is actually able to swirl around in a circle. This map has like a lot of stuff. This game has a couple Easter eggs where if you're like in this game long enough, a little character will peek around that doorway right there. You can find a picture of it on Game Jolt. And here, as you can tell by the posters on the walls, we have the toy animatronics. And there is fucking Balloon Boy. He looks very shiny. Here, let me show you. Oof. Very laggy to load in all these shows. Alright. So if I open up the current ends, alright, since these characters also have soft bodies, you can go like this. Physics bones, turn them off, and boom. Their characters get reset, and then their soft bodies are also turned off with the reset. So we basically have these characters. And it's a little party room here as well. And back here you have TVs that would show the videos that you want to show on the thing. If not, you can have them show on these screens here. Okay. Over here, you have the bathrooms and the Sunshine Carefree Band, which is coming in a future update. But for now, you have this. They're going to add like a little show thing in here, and it's going to be like the Fredbear's Family Diner on this wall right here. So you're going to have Spring Bonnie, Spring Freddy, or Fredbear. Maybe Springtrap on there. It'll be fucking cool. Then this is what like the mascot would look like. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Over here is the bathrooms. So you got the bathrooms. You got a little exit door here that does not work, obviously. But you have this door here, which you have help you the vacuum. It's a little vacuum. You got a little arcade machine and a beer bottle. But the light here is a little, looks like it's a little buggy. Um, let's see. You got a little prize corner here where you can buy props, animatronics, game machines, building blocks. That's for sandbox mode, where basically you're in like a. Actually, I shouldn't probably. Uh, you got like a bunch of different rooms in here. Like you got old Freddy. Here's the animatronic thing for the bird. So this is what the bird looks like on one side and what it looks like on the other. Tipped over chair, security camera in here. Got a little camera and everything. This door opens and here, oh, it's a little choppy because my computer is dog water. Here's the little robot thingy. Basically, the lore of this game is where you're you're shipped to this like pizzeria, where your goal is to program shows, and this little dude here is your character's imaginary friend that helps you around. You can ask him like a bunch of different things, like he sounds like a potato. So this is how I found out how to use the ShowTape video. Um, it's a really in-depth game. Like, if you do not know how animatronics work, how to program animatronics, you're out of luck, my guy. And here is the most lowest FPS room, the security office, because the printed screen on this is actually interactable. So if I click this, boom, you got a security camera in there. Click this. Got that in there, which is basically in there you have the showroom. Oh god, my frames. But in this, you press E to turn on your flashlight, and if you hold Alt and scroll, you can change the size of your flashlight. So, since this is like, since I have everything unloaded, this is what the thing looks like. You got a bunch of coins on the floor. I wonder what the Freddy stage looks like. Animatronics get unloaded, and when they get unloaded, it's basically like that. This animatronic over here, this one, stays loaded in at all times. So no matter if you're like doing that one over that way, or you're doing the one over here, this one also stays loaded in. But yeah, when you buy stuff from the, let me show you. So you gain tickets by programming shows, and the longer you program shows, the more tickets you gain, and you could spend those tickets by buying this stuff. Like in here, there's not really that much I want to buy, all you're allowed to do is like spawn it 5, and you could click create. Boom! Got a giant slice of pizza that you're not allowed to interact with. You spawned it in, but you're not able to like move it around, which I really hope in the future he like implements like a pickup thing. We're able to like pick up any object and move it. So basically you spawn this and it's just like that. You can like buy any prop, you can resize it all you want. Like you can even buy animatronics, which I'm gonna spawn in at the max size. Boom! Wait. So currently Bonnie's sitting on the top of the map currently. But if I go back to title, there's an editor mode and there's a sandbox mode. You can create your own character in here, by the way. My character is basically... Oh, what the fuck was that? Okay. My character is basically like a purple character with little blood effects on the face. You're not allowed to see your own character, but you're able to like make the character. And here's the credits. So before any of you guys like sue me for like showing me... Oh! It's working still? Yep, it's working still. I just fell. But got all these. The creator of this game is called the 64th Gamer. He developed all of it, but he has simulation help, 2D artwork, special things. I don't know what, you know. The beta testers were Ray Star Kitty, Burgers and Nuggets, Starlight, EC, Chuck E. Cheese, and yeah. Then you got like all these settings, but I have mine on the dirt poor settings, but they still like run like 10 FPS because you know my computer's like potato. Here's all the controls. Rotate pickups. Ooh. Oh, that's what it is. All right. But I'm gonna show you guys sandbox mode. Here's my hand is like very warm right now. All right. All right. Now. Now, this is sandbox mode. You got a little room in here like this. Looks like a kitchen. In here, you got 2 show selectors. This one's for the fun time, or this one's for like the newer animatronics, I think. Check. Yes, this one is for the special characters, the newer characters. This one is for the older characters. So, let me do this. If you do not have the animatronics purchased, and you do not spawn them in, basically it's going to be like potato mode. So, for example, I'm going to spawn in an animatronic I bought because I wanted to complete the show. But here is Bonnie. So, yeah, animatronics here. Alright, so alright, so now that I have this, I'm going to play segment. I'm going to play Mr.Bassman. So actually, I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna go here. Physics bones off. Play. Mr.Bassman. And these characters have no physics, so you're able to like look inside.
Hey,
Mr. Bassman.
I think you're really something. Hey, Mr.
Um,
Bassman. You keep that music dumping. To you it's easy. When you go 1, 2, and 3.
And in the sandbox mode, if you walk out to these doors, oof, very laggy. You got like an empty room. You know, I'm guessing it's just like that. Over here, you have a light room, which is basically like a giant box of like a weird snow texture. It's like a concrete. And in here, you can spawn in your giant Bonnie and it'll fit. That's how you can. That's how big you can spawn the Bonnie. And here you can actually see the animatronics endo. Then you come back over here, and you can actually start the show and actually, you know, yeah. So let me do this. Play. Now, if we go back to the big room, we can see the big animatronic move. Oh, wrong room.
Hey, Mr. Bassman. You're the hidden king of rock and roll. Oh, it don't mean a thing when the leader's singing or when he goes, aye, 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 aye. Hey, Mr. Bassman, I'm asking just one thing. Oh, will you teach me? Ooh, yeah, the way to sing. 'Cause Mr. Bassman, I wanna be a bassman too. Hey, Mr. Bassman, I really think I'm wicked.
But the editor is like a more advanced thing. So analysis, extra stats. So if I go to camera, oh, it's laggy. Okay. So file, open. So 16Tones. So this is the entire show. You got all these tracks. This is like what the show looks like in little bits. So if I go to this right here and play it.
Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood.
Yeah. That's basically all I have to show. So I will see you guys in a while because I'm most likely going to probably try and stream Floating Sandbox tomorrow. And if you guys find me alive, make sure to come in and suggest a couple of things on like how you want to see some ships that I have loaded up moved. But other than that, have a great night. See you guys later.